You can send your child and your teenager to the best therapist in the world, to the best teacher in the world, to the best healer in the world, and it's sometimes amazing and great. But let me tell you something. There's nobody who can do for your child what Tati and Mommy can do for your child. Nobody in the world. And that is the call of the hour when you have a child who is struggling or who is not struggling. When you have a struggling child, the response is never detachment. The response is never, you don't belong in this house. The response is never, I will not tolerate this if you want to be a child in this home. Because here is what we have to understand. What we have learned in the last few decades is that all rebellion, all those behaviors that we define as so inappropriate, sinisht Yiddish, it's not Toradic, this behaviors that are inappropriate physically, emotionally, morally, spiritually, words that are used, substances that are digested, a certain dress code that is used or scorned on, friends we hang out with, behaviors on Shabbos and Yom Tov, all of these rebellious behaviors that pain us. And our natural reaction is, tell those children that this does not get done in our house. If you want to live in my house, this is what you do. If not, have a wonderful day. I sacrificed my life so that you should have a good life. I'm not selfish, I'm doing this for you. Friends, it all makes sense, I get it. But here's what we have to realize. Children naturally want to be successful. They want to do what their parents want them to do. Which child wants to be estranged from Mommy? Do you know such a child? Which child wants to be estranged from Tati? Which child wants to literally make sure that Tati and Mommy have sleepless nights? They don't exist. These children are suffering from something. They're broken. They're not bad. We're not bad people trying to become good people. We're broken people trying to become whole people. They're broken. Now, you may not see it. You may not identify it. Brokenness doesn't necessarily mean physical brokenness. Brokenness exists on many, many levels. Now, let me tell you something. You will notice that the children who are leaving Yiddishkeit are often the most sensitive in each family, the most perceptive in each family, the most spiritual in each family, and the most kind in each family. You tell me the truth, that boy or girl, when they were 6 years old or 4 years old, what was your feeling about them? And every mother will tell me, he was the sweetest, kindest, most sensitive, perceptive, deep, empathetic person in the world. So what do you think happened at age 17? You think he suddenly became transformed into a Pharaoh, into a Haman, into a Nebuchadnezzar, into a Titus? Do you really think that happened? You're an intelligent person. Do you think at age 17, because he watched a movie, or because he met with a certain friend, or because he saw something on YouTube, or because he got a phone, or because he drank some alcohol at the Kiddush club, he suddenly became a cruel, sadistic, ruthless human being? Come on, you know this child. No. There's pain. There's a lot of pain. There's tremendous pain. He may be unaware of it. And if you're not going to see that, who do you want should see it? So you know what this child needs more than anything? This child needs connection.
TheYeshiva.net